Happening team, this is a wee story that I never managed to put in the vlog. So the very first gig of the All or Nothing tour was in Sunderland. After I'd done the gig, everything went well. I jumped on the metro, was having a catch up with Donald Jenkins, and we heard a mad cough. Never thought nothing of it, carried on the conversation. Then out of nowhere, we heard a thud on the flare. Without even thinking, Don ran out to see if the guy was alright. We seen the guy was taking a fit, so we pressed the emergency button on the metro and was just speaking to the guy, telling him that he's going to be alright while he's taking a fit. Blood started coming out his mouth and stuff like that. It wasn't looking well. For a split second, I thought the guy had died because I felt his body and he was just pure stiff. Do you know what I mean? So I turned to Don and was like, Don, we've lost this boy. And then I put my hand in his mouth. I seen that he was breathing, so I knew it was alright. After he stopped taking the fit, we put him into the recovery position, made sure his airwaves were clear and he could breathe. The guy for the metro came out, said the ambulance was on his way. Another guy came up, said that he was a trained paramedic and basically just talked us through it. He said he couldn't do anything because he's had a few drinks, and legally you can't do anything to somebody while you've had a few drinks kind of thing. So we just talked him through it, made sure he was alright. Then out of nowhere, the guy just jumped up, pure disorientated, talking loads of stuff, say, I'm sorry. Well, it's all good, bro, man, just sit down. We're going to get an ambulance, check over you, make sure you're alright. But he wasn't having it, man. He just tried to get out the tram, pressing all the door buttons and all that stuff. Eventually, he got out and ran away. I chased after him, tried to offer him a fag, just like, come back, bro, we'll just get an ambulance to look after you, you're going to be alright, don't worry about it. He ran away, wasn't having it. So I went back on the train. The guy for the metro came out. Both of us ran upstairs to see if the guy was there, but he was nowhere to be seen. And just as we got to the top of the stairs, the ambulance pulled up, said they seen the guy, but he just ran off. The guy was probably scared that the police were going to come and find whatever he had on him or whatever. But I honestly think me and Don could have saved that guy's life that night, do you know what I mean? Because nobody else on the metro was doing it, and even this guy that said he was a trained paramedic was like, legally I can't do nothing, but well, like, morally you should be doing something, do you know what I mean? But aye, that's just a wee quick story of the very first gig of the All or Nothing tour with me, Jay Lee. I hope nothing of the same kind of thing happens the night in Manchester, so wish me luck with this next gig and look out for this next vlog, part 2, coming soon.